Hey traders, welcome to wetradewaves weekly Forex forecast. What's next for the dollar? Is pound ready to fall? Gold next structure, along with our YouTube list that you can see to the right side of the screen. All of this will be covered in detail in today's forecast. So, are you ready? Keep watching till the end and let's get started. DXY, last week we said guys, we are biased to the upside. We said market is messy, but in all the cases, we are biased to the upside. We've got this up move. After this up wave, dollar started to fall again. If you get in this trade and you made money, perfect. Now if you took break even, this is great. But if you get a loss after this up wave and this fall, most probably you don't know how to manage your trades. And that's okay as long as you are taking small loss. Now, if you jumped in and you get a big loss, stop trading and go back to a learning process. Make sense? That's regarding managing the trade and what outcome you must have got. Now, in terms of structure, after this drop, market is correcting. This corrective structure can fall once more. So DXY, it can break down, corrective structure, one more drop before the next upwave. In all the cases, from the current levels or from under this low, we are still biased to the upside. This is technically the up move, guys, that we are looking for. It will be minimum similar to this one in terms of price. So any down wave from current levels, we might ignore it. Those of you who are scalpers, you can 100% go for the sell setups and you take profits as a short-term trade. For us, we will ignore any sell setup, we will ignore any drop, and we will focus on our buy setups. Why is that? For us, the structure to be completed, it has to give us this up wave. This drop, guys, it might be a trap. Now, some of you might be saying, Alain, but fundamentals are against the dollar at the moment. Even Fed, in the last meeting, most of the members agreed that they have to slow down in terms of the rate hike soon. They didn't set December, they said soon. So last time, they went for 0.75. If in December, they go for 0.5, dollar might fall more. I'm repeating, might fall more. So for us, before we go for any sell setup, we are waiting for market to give us this up wave. Make sense? At the same time, the news are already factored in and market went down. If we are biased to the upside, that doesn't mean we are jumping in. We will go for the buy only if market gives us a buy setup. Without our setups, we will not enter. And since most of you are liking and commenting, another tip for you. Usually, if they are planning to drop the market, they'll make sure to push it up first before they drop it. And this is the wave, this is the move that we are looking for. If you are a swing trader, this is the wave that you should trade. If you are a scalper, you can go for this sell setup. Nothing wrong with that. But keep in mind, this drop is not needed for the structure. It's a high probability chance move, but it's not needed for the structure. Now, in terms of levels, if we get this drop, keep an eye on 1.5. This is a major level where you will see reaction. Let's go now to the daily chart. This is the DXY daily chart. What do you think people who are biased to the downside will think here? Or how do you think they see dollar? And I'm sure a lot of you are biased to the downside, they might see it the same way. This is the illusion. If you are biased to the downside, you might think dollar will do this. Well, market will never go in a straight line. It will give you something like this. It will give you pullbacks, it will give you corrective structures before the next wave. And this is exactly what we are expecting here. We are expecting market to push up before it goes back down if it needs to fall. I'm not saying market will correct for another fall. We'll follow the structure, we'll go step by step, week by week, and we'll update you. At the moment, our focus is on this wave. Eurodollar. Those of you guys who are new to wetradewaves channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update. And those of you who missed the explanation of this Eurodollar behavior, I will leave a link for you in the description under this video. Make sure to watch it, it was very important. Now, last week, market was here, and we said, guys, we are biased to the downside. This might be a contracting flat, if you remember, and market went down. This was the complete structure. After that, we've got the up wave. Now, before we continue, those of you who remember this forecast, this contracting flat, and if you really like our forecast, give us thumbs up and leave a comment. Your comments, guys, will help YouTube algo to show our forecasts to more traders. This is the exact way you found us. They might need help. Now, let's discuss what's next for Eurodollar. After this upwave, market gave us a corrective structure. By the way, we took a sell and we made money with this drop. After this upwave, market is correcting. This is a slow move. It is a corrective wave to us. What next? We might get one more push up to break this top, corrective structure, one more push up, and then the fall. This is the wave that we are looking for. And it might be a big wave as well. Now, market can fall exactly from here. This chance started to be a bit lower, which means this upwave is very possible. Some of you might be asking, Alain, why you do not go for this upwave? Because usually we do not trade the last wave of the last wave. And in this structure, we are in the last wave of the last wave. Well, if we get a great setup with a good risk to reward, we might go for the trade. But before we get in, we make sure that all our trading rules are met. And by the way, our private Slack community, guys, is on fire. A lot of members are meeting on a daily basis. They are analyzing the charts together and they are making progress. A lot of them, they are passing the funded trader challenges. And most of you who know about the funded trader challenges, they are not easy. We have a lot of traders who passed the funded trader challenges and they are now independent successful traders. This is our goal, to help you become an independent successful trader. And please allow me 1 minute to say to our traders publicly, guys, we are proud of you. You are the best traders in the world and we will always do our best to keep you at the top. Now, coming back to Eurodollar. Getting in the trade, guys, is so easy. But managing the trade requires a strong mindset, ability to handle risk, ability to handle profits. Yes, ability to handle profits. Because most of traders, they cannot handle profits. What they do? They cut profits and they let the losses run. You have to do exactly the inverse. Risk small and aim for big profits. Well, Alain, I really don't understand why market has to correct. This, guys, what market do most of the times. It will give you a corrective structure, it will push back up. Why is that? This is market makers' footprint. Big banks' algos, liquidity game, retail traders' trap, whatever you wanna call it. All of this, guys, is part of the game. And your job is not to fight the market. Your job is to understand retail traders' behavior and market makers' footprints. We are not fighting anyone here. We are trying to understand where market makers are planning to move the market next, and we are going with them. We don't have any crystal ball. All we have is experience, knowledge, and ability to transfer that knowledge, and this is very important. So, regarding the explanation of this one, like I said, I will leave a link for you in the description under this video. Pound dollar, everybody is looking for an upwave here. Last week, market was here if you remember, and we said, guys, this is a mess. I am 50-50 into this one. If I really need to take a trade, I'll go for the sell setups. Go back and watch our previous forecast. Also, I was biased. If this will drop and we break this low, we are going all the way down to 1.15 before the next structure. What happened here? We've got this drop and the market started to push up. We've got a corrective structure, small one here, I'll show it to you in lower time frames shortly, and then we've got this shoot up. Whoa, have you missed this up wave? Some of us took this sell, we made profits until this low. Some of us took this sell again, we take some profits here. The other positions are at break even, and some of us are looking for sells again. If market is moving to the upside without you, you are losing an opportunity, not money. And this is what most of traders, they do not understand, and they make a lot of mistakes in these sort of moves. Why is that? Because of fear of missing out. This is exactly what happens to most of traders. Once they see market going to the upside, once it breaks this top, they be like, oh my god, I have missed this up wave, I don't want to miss the next 500 pips, and they jump in. This is exactly where the market will start to correct or it will fall. Don't be most traders. An example regarding this one, look at this. After you broke this top, market start to correct, one push up, and then the fall. We might repeat the same story here. I'm just guys giving you examples live on the charts, so you know what's happening, how to trade, which direction to go for, and what if market will go in the other direction. For this one, pound dollar can fall anytime, from current levels or from above this top. Next target above this top, 1.22. Wait for reaction from this level, and then you look for your sell setups. This is what we will do. We will look for our sell setups. The drop guys that we are waiting for, it will be something similar to this one. Minimum. Alright. Alain, what if this one will push from here 1000 pips to the upside? We are not interested. We will not buy it, and we will let it go without us. As simple as that. If you cannot accept to see the market moving without you, you are not ready to be a professional trader. Now, after this drop guys, we are expecting market to correct for another fall. So first thing first, this drop, and then if we get a correction, another drop will be coming. Why is that? We are expecting market to give us a corrective structure similar to this one before the next move. Alain, is there any way we can see a change of structure? Yes. If market here pushed up, sharp. If we get this sharp up wave, we might get a change of structure. If that happens, we will update you. For now, our focus is on this down wave. Keep in mind, this is the low of the bigger picture move guys. Do not forget that. Go to the weekly chart, you will see it. At the same time, this Sunday, we will cover pound dollar in details about the bigger picture, weekly chart, monthly chart, and where this might go next, with the targets, entries, and key levels as well. Those of you who are interested about joining our live sessions, I will leave a link for you in the description under this video and in the first comment. Now, and for the first time, and based on a lot of requests from a lot of you guys regarding a discount for our masterclass, we have decided to help you by giving you 10% discount on our masterclass course. So those of you who are planning to take our masterclass, if you do so before 31st of December, you will get a 10% discount. Also, you will have the ability to subscribe to our private Slack community for £35 per month or £350 per year. And this is very important guys, because this price, if you subscribe before 31st of December, it will be fixed for you for lifetime. You can only subscribe to our private Slack community after you opt into our masterclass course. Joining our private Slack community without taking the course is not an option. And also to let you know, the prices and plans will be changed after 31st of December. All our team members, IT members, consultants, web developers, seniors and moderators are working with us on the services upgradation. To not take more time explaining about this here, you can read about our masterclass on our website, masterclass page. Aussie dollar, this is same as all the majors. Also for this one, we can get one push up and then the fall. First thing first, I suggest you to wait here. Wait for market to push up. If you wanna buy it, it's up to you. For us, we will wait. After this up wave, if we get a sell setup, we'll go for the sell. All depends on how market will react above this top. Because this up move, guys, will complete this structure for another fall. And this fall, it will be the start of a corrective wave only. Nothing more than that. All you have to focus on is when this wave will finish. Alain, can this one also fall from here? 100% it can. So either from current levels or from above this top. Now, those who are thinking, Alain, you are saying from here or from here. What should I do? Decision is yours. For us, if we get a setup from the current levels, we will go for the sell setups. And if market will push up, we'll wait for our sell setups above the top. We'll wait for some levels here, and then we'll go for the sell. If you are biased to the upside, you go for the buy setups. It's entirely up to you. For us, we are biased to the downside. Dorian looks like this will drop, and then it will go back up. The way market is moving, another fall is very possible. So if we get this fall, wait for your buy setups to go for the next up wave. New Zealand dollar, this is same as all the majors, guys. Here you've got a corrective structure. All of you know what is this one. Equal highs, market dropped, it gave us a pullback, one will push up. This is a corrective structure for a potential another push up. And after this up wave, we will get the drop. For now, this is a clear uptrend, as discussed last time. So those of you are trading with the trend, which is the best thing to do, this was a corrective structure, up. Another corrective structure here, up again. So every time you get a corrective structure, if you are in before, you can go for the next trade. If you are not in, trading the up wave from here, it might be a bit dangerous if you don't know how to do that. Because you might be trapped with the last wave of the last wave. For us, we'll wait for the sell setups. If market will keep pushing up, let it go without us until we get a clear corrective structure. For now, all these are just pullbacks, flags, or small corrective structures. We are not interested. Our focus is on the sell setups. Pound yen, we've got a corrective structure, one will push up. Corrective structure here, one will push up, and then a pullback. Looks like market will give us a corrective structure for one will push up. For this one, this was a possibility for one more drop, but just we've got a correction, another push up. This drop from here is invalidated now. And the running flat scenario, it might not happen. This wave is a move of its own, and it might get complex to not be just a small corrective wave. In all the cases with this up wave now, market will correct for another push up. Especially if we get a correction here. If that's the case, market will push back up. Even if this will be going down to break this low, another push up is possible. And this corrective structure, it might extend. Those of you who are selling, make sure to risk small. And those of you who want to buy, wait for market to complete the corrective structure and give you the buy setup. Without that, you stay away. USOIL, all we got is a corrective structure, another drop. Correction, another drop is coming. Wait for market to break this low, and then you look for your buy setups. This buy setup, guys, it might be another corrective structure and not an impulsive wave. This corrective structure, it might be something similar to this one, or even bigger. But at least a corrective structure upwards is expected. Can this one go higher than that? 100% it can. For now, we are waiting for market to push up and give us the next structure. All of this after we break this low. Gold, we've got this drop and market started to push up. This, guys, is a part of a corrective structure till now. What I mean by that, if we get a corrective structure here, one will push up and then another fall is very possible. The structure that we are waiting for is something similar to this one. Once we get a complete corrective structure, we will start to look for our buy setups again. For now, this is the structure that we are waiting for. Correction inside another correction. And like I said, something similar to this one. If I zoom out, this was a drop, correction, drop, correction, drop. another corrective structure here, another drop, pullback, fall, and after that, market is pushing up right now. This, guys, it might be the first wave of the next structure, which means here market might correct, one push up, another drop, and then the up move. This is market makers framework based on retail traders' behavior. If this corrective structure, guys, gets completed here, we'll look for our buy setups. Before we go for our buy setups, we have to wait market to give us this structure first. First thing first, this structure. This, guys, is one possibility or one pattern. Perfect, Alain? Any scenario where gold can push up from here? Yes. Even if that happens, guys, and market goes up slowly, another drop will be coming before the next up wave. Go to your dollar chart to see the same pattern here as well. This is another possibility. All depends on how the next wave will behave. For us, we'll trade this drop or this drop. 𝗘𝘃𝗲𝗿𝗆, we've got this up wave, this drop, corrective structure, drop. Looks like market will be dropping next before the next structure. If you are not in, you can look for your sell setups. And this will be a short-term trade. This is the move that we are waiting for. Silver, same structure as gold. After this drop, and we hope some of you made money with this drop here, market started to push up. This a corrective structure, one push up, one more fall, and then the up wave. This is the structure, and this is how we can see market will behave next. One push up, one more drop, and then another up wave. Which wave to trade? We are focusing on our sell setups. Even if this one be going up to break this top, we will look for our sell setups again. Bitcoin, the mess again. After getting all of this, we are getting it the same thing here as well. If I want to talk from investment point of view, this is up. Talking structurally, this might be the structure for one more drop, one push up, another drop, and then the up wave. This 100% structure and technical analysis. Do you like to trade this down wave? It's up to you. From investment point of view, you wait market to break this low and you invest. If you want to invest from here, is not a bad idea as a long-term investment. And if you'd like market to fall more to 12K or even lower, you can also do that. Based on structures and wave analysis, this is the next wave that I can see at the moment. Fundamentally, anytime this can start to push up. S&P 500, market is about to finish this uptrend. After this up move, we're expecting market to fall. Remember, we're expecting a wave similar to this one, at least. So wait one push up and then you can go for your sell setups. This is the wave and this is the move that we are waiting for. With that note, guys, you trade with care, do not over risk, do not overtrade, do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to a losing position.